Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Sting, niggas. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Philly, Chester. Take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. Nope. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate in a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like Dame, just to make a buck. Can't make this up, it's all cosmetic. Truly believe nothing happens unless God let it. Y'all ain't used to nothing, it's cold. Jamaicans bobsledding, and the cool runnings, they throw pussy because I'm eye-catching. For insurance, be progressive while you progressing. Funny, he ain't like school, it died and became a lesson. And his daughter just learned the 1, 2, 3s, ABCs. But niggas out here with choppers and 2, 2, 3. Land under make believe. And money I have, anybody you wanna make believe. Give you the same feeling as little kids on Christmas Eve. I'm too gifted, I should take my spot right under the tree. Right degrees to the shit, that's why they sit in pity under me. Then wonder why they still stink. Don't tell me how to think. You seen Frank Lucas with the mink. Try and be something that they not. ZZ at the bank, thinking that they really fucking with you was your first mistake. Relationships like tug of war, shit give and take. Could take her on no date, I'm getting money, had to make her wait. Milk conversation, stir it up, then want a handshake. That's the last straw. How can people be so damn fake? Why I came to give you something authentic, non-fiction. It's crazy how they bodies grew, but they minds didn't. Now no same niggas locked up with they mind prison. Defense conviction rate better than Steph free throw percentage. Every beat like the electric chair, murder you could witness. They got me feeling like Ali versus Sonny Liston. Then they get in jail and start bitching and wanna turn Christian. Deciding that they was important was your worst decision. That's bad news, the mechanic blaming the transmission. Funny how everybody break when you in transition. They want ball with you long as you assisting everybody on your team. Just don't become the Pistons. If you do, make sure that you the first pick. She tell me that she worth it, I really think she worthless. They claim a mistake, whole time it's on purpose. You thinking that you fucking with me, must be liquid courage, you heard? You take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate in a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like Dame, just to make a buck. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate in a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like Dame, just to make a buck. It's Dame, niggas. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Dean, S-N-M-O-L.
Straight up doing digits.
Know why they hatin' mad. They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with. Niggas hate, they wish they was this. Give it my all, yeah, I love this. They say they trustworthy, don't trust it. Disgusted, kill for nothing. They begging judges, now you ain't tough then. You need love then. Ask me why I keep a Glock. Fall back, sit and watch. My man's got killed by his mans. They friends sat and watch. Gotta get this cream, cause as you know, it rise to the top. If I let it rise, then it's gonna be 2 to your top. Everybody always on go. When do it stop? If I cock it back and let it go, then you would stop. You needed them, they ain't say nothing, and that says a lot. Don't compare me to these rappers, ain't no black man, my op. It's Dean. Know why they hatin' mad. They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with. Know why they hatin' mad. They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with. Spending all these figures out in public, I'm a public figure. Tryna roll a L, I'm high as hell. Damn, spilling liquor just in the cards that was dealt. If I deal with you, had to cut a deck. In the background, we playing scissors. Gambling with me, she 21, and I still hit you, still hit you. He ain't try to stay still, but it still hit you. And I'm smelling great. This that St. Laurent new elixir. Funny how they wait for you to pass just to say they miss you. Know why they hating mad? They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with. Know why they hating mad? They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with.
Straight up doing digits.
Good morning, people. Marcus the villain with the 10 jewels. Marcus sent 200 jewels. What else we got going on? Today is going to be a highly controversial day. Y'all going to be upset, and I don't give a damn. So understand this. If you want to pop it today, you got to put it in the super chat and cash app. I'm not reading paragraphs. I'm not doing none of that shit today. Y'all going to sit here and take this goddamn truth. Shout out to my dog, Mr. Altruistic, sent 1,000 jewels. I'm sorry. Somebody got to say it. I am ashamed of all of you. I'm low-key mad at y'all. Yeah, Deem upset. The whole boxing world need to be goddamn ashamed of their damn selves. Y'all need to be ashamed of yourselves. Last night was a complete mockery of fucking boxing. Last night was a complete mockery of boxing. Y'all taking the sport I love and turning it into a fucking joke. Y'all taking the sport I love and turning it into a joke. Boxing ain't popping enough for it to be a joke. We haven't even got the fights we want yet, but y'all laughing. Y'all think it's cool. Whoa! That was the worst card I have ever seen in my natural born life. I'm going to say it again. That was the most disrespectful, trash, mockery of the sport that I love that I have ever seen. I'm going to shout all y'all out, though. Pat Greedy, Donetta, Mr. Altruistic, East of the River, Big Bob Gunn, Zoom, Verse, Quee, yeah, everybody shout out, but I'm mad today, y'all. Sorry, y'all gotta put that shit in, y'all gotta put it in the cash app and super chat today. I'm sorry. Because people was going to get fried today, and I ain't playing no games. So you better come up here with some logical sense. Because anything that starts to sound like an excuse, I'm cutting you off. I'm letting you know from the door. Trash. And I'm ashamed of y'all because Floyd and Bud, and they all hype. She was fighting a motherfucking senior citizen. She was fighting a chick older than LeBron James. LeBron been in the league since 03. She is 6 years, 8 years away, no, 7 years away from getting her AARP card. She is 7 years away from getting her AARP card. That woman just started fighting at 36 or something like that. Is you serious? And Clarissa in there jumping up and down. For what is you jumping up and down about? you jumping up and down about? I want to know. What is you possibly jumping up and down about? Shout out to Marcus the villain in the building. As much as everyone gave Jake Paul slack, that BS was indefensible with Clarissa Shields fighting a 42-year-old model. The same people that's Jock Rod and Clarissa Shields was criticizing Tank for fighting Jake Paul. Do you understand me? The same people that was criticized, I'm seeing it. Wasn't Shakur Stevenson talking about how Jake Paul and Gervonta Davis is a mockery? Jake Paul got more fights than the Babe. Fucking, it's a reality TV show. Understand this, y'all. I am so pissed. Oh shit, Dame! I ain't even know she 42 years old. Yes, Easter River. She is 42 years old. Homeboy with 7 fights. She had 5 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. That means she already lost before Clarissa Shields. What is Clarissa jumping up and down about? That's what I want to know, people. What is Clarissa Shields jumping up and down about? What was I supposed to be impressed by? And they all, same people that was saying Gervonta Davis versus Jake Paul was a mockery. At least they was giving you a real card, Gary Antoine Russell, a real Kayla Mayer. Oh, at least they was giving you a real card. We was watching big fat dudes whole backside out. I watched a fat boy ass. I can't never get that out of my head no more. I watched, and the fact that she was a goddamn champion at 42 years old with 7 fights should let you know how trash the fuck it was. Fuck is you jumping up and down for? You was the biggest favorite this year. I'll guarantee you in Vegas, there was not a bigger favorite than Clarissa Shields against Babe. I promise you in boxing. I'm willing to bet $1,000 on that. That Clarissa Shields was the biggest favorite in boxing so far this year. That shit was probably 50-1 odds. Fighting a chick that's about to go through menopause. Man, Tucson, I don't give a damn. Showcase nothing. Showcase what? She the GOAT. What? See, that's how you know it's trash. The GOAT needs a showcase? The fuck are we talking about? So what? It don't make it no less trash because 16,000 people came and they comped a lot of tickets, which y'all don't know, but I'll get into that conversation later. I saw a fat boy ass out there last night. I can't get that shit out of my head. Fucking Ray J and Orlando Brown. Complete mockery, and y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Supposed to jump up and down and show Clarissa Shields is the biggest hater in boxing. I don't even see how y'all be supporting Babe. And y'all be talking about people hating, and she's the biggest hater. She had the nerve before this fight to say Gervonta Davis don't fight nobody. Bitch, who did you just fight? How the hell do you fix your lips and get away with saying, Javante don't fight nobody, y'all? And then you fight somebody that got 5-1-1. But people will get mad at me for saying that about you now. You see the hypocrisy? I'm not a Carissa fan, so don't expect me to care about a showcase. I don't care about that. And that makes it worse that many people was there, because you don't know what's going to happen before they start fighting. You only know what's going to happen when they start fighting. And when they started fighting, that was the trashiest fucking card of this year, and it's a complete mockery to the sport that we love. Complete mockery. Got niggas who will step away from dialysis out here, like, what else are we doing? But Carissa was talking about how Tank and Jake Paul was a mockery. But I can't say her versus a 42-year-old with 5 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw is a mockery. Don't y'all dare take up for a hater, or I'm going to bring up every single time she's ever hated. Marcus the villain in the building. They really celebrating and saying she the greatest off winning. Hold on. Let me get to this. Marcus the villain says with the pound, he sent 5 Earth bucks. They really celebrating saying she the greatest off winning a minus 3,000. Minus 3,500 odds. That shit is disgusting and a disgrace to the sport we love. And it didn't sell out. I saw them giving out. One lady was giving out hundreds of tickets. I saw it, but I don't even want to get into all that shit. I don't even care about that. I am talking about what I watched. Trash. Truth of the matter is, female fucking boxing is fucking garbage. That's the actual fucking truth. So it's easy to stack up accolades when it ain't nobody to stack them up against. Truth of the matter is, female boxing is fucking trash. That's the truth. Especially in her weight divisions. That's the truth. Yeah, and Toussaint, Toussaint, all 21 world champions, name me somebody that's a star. See, it's easy to throw stats at a nigga. Who did those 21 championships come against? And mind you, I don't want to hear it's not her fault, because the way she talk about Tank, I'm going to hold her to the Tank standard. Yes, female boxing niggas trash. So last night was good? Watch this, y'all. So Toussaint, last night was good. What was the last Carissa fight you saw that was good? Because the Franchise Cruz fight was fucking trash too. I was watching that too. So what was the last fight that was good? If it's not trash, you got to give me something that's good. When was the last fight that was good? The lower weight classes, yeah, the girl boxing is way better. I'm talking about overall. You know how you know it's trash? Because y'all excuse would be she ain't got nobody to fight. Thank you, you just proved my point. If she don't got nobody to fight, then don't that make it trash? Let me use that again, y'all. If she does not have nobody to fight that's good, then don't that make it trash? Franchise Cruz be sparking Newports. And somebody said it was 11 vacant titles. When was the last good fight? You said, what'd you say, Toussaint? That's not no excuse. It just said no. It don't make her great because she got belts against no fucking bodies. No, it don't. No, that don't make her great. That's the Devin Haney argument. That's the Bud Crawford argument. No. Them niggas know who God damn. The last fight she was fighting a babe whose foot was fucked up. The husband got jumped in the back. She smoked Newports. This fight, she fighting somebody 5 years away from the AARP card, man. I didn't even know. Y'all, you know what's pissing me off? Because I didn't know Babe was 42 until last night. She looked every bit of it too, didn't she? Hyping up that trash ass shit. That shit is garbage. And as much as she run her mouth, I'm going to hold her to the same standards I hold every fucking body else to. That shit is trash, overrated, all of that, yes. If she could say Gervonta ain't for nobody. Tim Carey with the deuce, a couple of earth bucks. Shout out to my wall. How can she be great then, Dean? She can't because it's trash. That's my point. I can't call nobody great. And when they're in a profession that's fucking garbage. It's like saying a G League player is great. Yeah, he great in the G League. He got 10 championships in the G League. She older than Bud. Like, what the fuck? No, she is years older than Bud Crawford. No, she can't be great. If you're a track star and you going up against 5-year-olds just because you going up against old ass ladies. If Sha'Carri Richardson was going up against 42-year-olds and bitches that smoke cigarettes, I wouldn't say she great because she got a medal. Now I gotta say everybody great who got belts. Rolly Romero's fucking great. Goddamn, who else? There's a bunch of champions that been great. No, I'm not doing that. Because she said Gervonta Davis don't fight no fucking body. She said Gervonta Davis and Jake Paul was a mockery. It wasn't as much of a mockery as last night now, was it? She a victim of circumstance. I don't want to hear that shit. She a victim of her fucking mouth. That's what she a victim of. Damn near Floyd age. Marcus the villain with the deuce. Cyborg too old at 39, but Scott is good at 42. Fighting somebody 12, 13 years younger than my mama. If you racing old ladies, but you get a medal at the end, I'm supposed to say what? Yay? She won't even fucking give Tank credit for beating Ryan Garcia, but I'm supposed to dick ride her accomplishment. Fuck her. That shit was trash. Things I don't like y'all do, y'all make excuses for her fucking hating. And then when we hold her to the same standard, now it's, I don't want to hear none of that shit. So what? Tank Davis got people in the building all the time. I don't care about her attendance. Has she ever gave Tank Davis credit for his attendance? And Shakur and Keyshawn. Keyshawn, you just ducked the fight. What is you yelling and screaming about? Minus 3,500 odds, and y'all hype about that shit. Cause she a girl. And I'm madder at the females making the girl excuse. So do y'all want us to hold, do you want equality or don't you? Do you want me to hold her to a fair standard or don't? Or should it, because she a chick, I'm supposed to just be like, oh, it's okay for her to be a hating ass motherfucker who fight chicks that smoke Newports, had a bad leg, and people that's 8 years away from getting the AARP card. Shorty about to go to goddamn, she about to go through menopause. My thing is, Miss Joette, boxing ain't no reality show. And that same woman, Miss Joette, was trashing Gervonta Davis versus Jake Paul, saying I was hurting the sport, how it's a mockery. Somebody tell me how last night wasn't just that. A hater is a goddamn hater. Whether you're a woman, man, Asian, Puerto Rican, fat, tall, skinny, short, I don't care. Right before the fight, she was talking about how trash your body. He's good, but he got to show me. But she ain't got to show Dean. The fuck out of here. Y'all know if any male boxer put on that type of performance, if any male boxer put on a card like that, we'll be on his ass. You not sure why? Too sick because you Johnson bouncing. Too sick, I get it. I know you not sure why. I don't expect you to be sure. Love you to death. You wouldn't let nobody else get away with this, 2 Cent. You acting like that because it's Carissa. That's it. You know it was a trash-ass card. You know she a fucking hater. And you know no male boxer could get away with putting on a trash-ass card like that. Talking about it's a regular card when there was sumo wrestlers in that bitch last night with their ass out. A regular card, Orlando Brown and Ray J fighting. You didn't, 2 Cent, she did, and that's who we talking about. But she did, though. Did Clarissa Shields have a problem with it? Did Clarissa Shields have a problem with the Tank and Jake Paul fight? Hey, Davis, she woke up earlier to hate on Gervonta Davis, so what we doing? See, y'all showing y'all hypocrisy. So it's okay for her to be a hater and criticize people. But we can't criticize her? Why? Somebody tell me why. Because right before the fight, she was hating right before the fight. And look at this nigga all on me. I'm obsessed with Tank. No, Carissa is, and that's why I'm talking about it. Thank you. See, what y'all want to do is get out of this. I didn't bring up Tank first. Clarissa Shields did. And that was the only fighter she elaborated on when she was asked about their greatness. But Dean can't elaborate on her ass. The fuck out of here. We talking about both her boxing and her critiquing. The boxing was fucking trash as well. She was in there with somebody who got an AARP card. Last 2 fights been trash. Miss got everything to say, don't want nobody to say nothing. It don't work like that over here. I don't give a fuck that she a chick. Y'all fans of her, not me. So she gets the same energy everybody else get. Let Devin had put that card on. Y'all wouldn't be saying nothing to Dean today if Devin put that card on. Let Shakur have went in there with somebody with 5 fights. Y'all wouldn't be saying nothing about Dean doing this today, so she don't say nothing about it because of Carissa. She should keep her mouth shut then and stop saying she could beat men. And maybe I was going to let it rock. I was going to let it rock. Because she a black woman and she a woman and all of this. So now it's because she a woman. So we should sexualize women then. So we should treat them with different standards. That shit work. That they don't work one way though. Be careful when you say these things. I don't give people credit that's not willing to give other people credit. I'm going to critique them at the same level they critique others. Is Carissa Shields hating on Gervonta? I want somebody to put it in the chat. Is Carissa Shields hating on Gervonta? Is she hating on Rolly Romero? Rolly Romero ain't never said a bad thing about that woman in his life. Is she hating on Rolly Romero? I don't do all that because she a chick shit. I don't do all that. And I don't want my daughters doing all of that either. You get to say whatever you want to say because you a chick. That's why the world fucked up right now. That's why girls think they can get in men's faces and shit like that. That's why Carissa Shields thinks she can say what she say. They gonna get up there and talk about Pat wouldn't let me fight no man. Rolly Romero will beat the shit out of Pat Poose, baby girl. So maybe you need to stop disrespecting grown-ass men that's actual professional boxers because you're putting your fiance in a peculiar situation. But that's grown woman shit, though. She should be doing that, though, right? Marcus Davila in the building with the pound. He sent 5 Earth bucks. He says, let's talk about her boxing. She gets no KO. She got one last night. She says her opponent's selection is trash, and Serrano and Bum too, women to get hated on for being entertaining. Yeah, it's not like she's the only one that gets hated on. No. A lot of y'all don't like Alicia Baumgardner, and I see you do the same shit to her in reverse. So we're not gonna go down that road. Y'all was perfectly okay with her slapping Alicia Baumgardner. Be perfectly okay with me slapping her ass up with these facts. And she was talking about Keith. But that's cool, though. But Dean can't talk about that trash shit. The Franton Cruz fight and this trash ass shit. But she had a belt. Well, then don't ever criticize Bud and Madrimov again. If Devin fight Leo Poirot, y'all all better shut the hell up. I don't want to hear nothing. Anybody tell me how many of a champion she is? If Devin fights Leo Poirot, I don't want to hear shit. Don't criticize him. Don't say nothing. Buy the fight, shut up, and watch it. If he co-main number 3 again, I can talk about it. Don't y'all say a word about it. Since it's cool and shit. Come on, dog. He gotta show me. See, he gotta show me because like he said he gonna do this. Meanwhile, our little brother Shakur ain't for nobody. And that's not blatant hate. You think she don't know who Shakur is for and hasn't? Yeah, I don't think that Tank could beat Williams or Pater. So she get to talk about what she think about boxing, but Dean don't get to talk about what I think about that trash ass card. Sorry, it don't work like that. Now it's cause people came. People come to every Gervonta Davis fight. Has Carissa Shields gave a fuck about that? No, if the answer is no to that question, I don't give a fuck. Nah, bro, I ain't playing today because that's bullshit, bro. We wouldn't give nobody else credit for being a 42-year-old with 7 fights. I ain't gonna start doing it today because she a black woman. Toussaint, you gotta type that again. I don't even know what you said. You gotta type that again. All she do is run her mouth. But we can't run our mouth about her. It don't work like that. Y'all fans of her, don't expect me to talk from the standpoint that you talk from. I don't like her. I'm not a fan. She has given me nothing to be entertained by. I was not entertained by a couple of her fights, but let's just go to the last 2 in particular. Garbage. I don't see what the damn hype is. But 21 world champions, I guess. How dare we fucking criticize? Man, how dare we criticize Rolly Romero for fighting the old man? Man. No, I'm saying people like you two got a problem with it. And not just you, what they come here saying, you hating on the GWO. I don't mind you saying I'm hating on the GWO. Just say that she hating on Gervonta and Rolly Romero while we at it, though. And Toussaint, Carissa Shields don't want the criticism. I could really give a fuck about what y'all talking about. She don't want the criticism. But she want to criticize everybody else. Life don't work like that. That shit was trash. That was a mockery to the sport of boxing. It was. That was the trashiest card we have seen, including Zuffa. It was. Right? Two-Cent, I feel you. I don't care. People can't tell me what to talk about. I'm going to say whatever I want to say, whether they like it, don't like it, whatever. What I'm saying is Carissa don't like it. So, and then people tell me, Dean, man, she a black woman, man. She ain't got to do nothing. So since she wants to elaborate, I will elaborate too. That, yeah, man, listen here, man. And I'm more disappointed in Shakur, Bud, Keyshawn, Floyd Mayweather's for sitting up there acting like they hype about that shit. I thought it was the most condescending shit in the world. So y'all going to applaud them niggas. I thought it was the most condescending shit in the world because none of them guys, if another man was in that situation, they would not be applauding it. They would be talking about how trash it is. That's what they would be doing, talking about how trash it is. No, she's not everybody's cup of tea. Because if men did the same thing Clarissa did, they would get, oh my Lord. You think Floyd Mayweather would be jumping up and down for Bud Crawford if he beat a nigga with 7 fights? What about Shakur? That's how so y'all don't even get to play on how condescending it is to Clarissa. They know damn well if a man did that, they would not be jumping up and down and shit and be impressed by it. So why are you impressed by her? The only reason could be because she's a woman. And that ain't a good enough reason, fam. That's the only reason it could be, because she a woman. That's not a good enough reason. Want to hear all that shit, man? Jumping up and down the ring like you Richardson Hitchison after he fought Lemon or whatever the hell his name is. Nah, fam, this is boxing, bro. It either was a good fight or it wasn't. It either was a good card or it wasn't. I don't care about the circumstances and all that. Either it was good or but we up here trashing Zuffa. If you okay with that shit last night, you better not say nothing about Zuffa. I'm a black woman. Kendra said I'm a black woman and that shit was trash. Thank you, Kendra. Oh, jumping up and down. But let's find out how old Babe is. That was way better than Zuffa. No, boing, boing, boing. You should be ashamed of yourself, Two-Cent. And I don't even fuck with Zuffa, but you should be ashamed of yourself. That card was not better than the Richardson Hitchison Edward Berlanga card. No, it wasn't. Wasn't even. It's not even close. And I ain't even no fan of Zuffa. And I thought that card was trash. But I'm sorry, Two-Cent. That's a boing of boings. I'm sorry. Maybe to you, Two-Cent. Maybe you was up there like, yeah, Orlando, yeah. I don't know. Maybe, maybe y'all cool with seeing sumo wrestlers with their ass out. I didn't appreciate it. Just be honest with you. I can't get that out of my head. I don't like seeing bad built people and then your ass out. I'm sorry, gang. Cornelius, no, he ain't with. Ray J won. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that super chat, hit that cash. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The vibe was buzzing. Carissa Shields didn't give Gervonta credit, Thomas Hill, for the vibe buzzing at every fight he be at. I don't care about that. So, I feel about that, how Carissa Shields feel when it's Gervonta. So, every time y'all bring a point up to me about Carissa, I'm going to bring Gervonta Davis up to just show you where the hate comes in at. I have to. They had a good versus great question they asked her. Gervonta, the only one she took 2 minutes to answer. Nah, 2 Cent. Only person in here not being honest is you. But we get it though, 2 Cent. You a fangirl. You love Carissa, and fat guys with their ass out is what you came to see. We get it. Ray J and Orlando Brown, one of the best fights I ever seen, 2 Cent. One of the best fights I ever seen, 2 Cent. You right. Troy Isley. Yeah, that was woo. Shit. Y'all love that Ray J fight last night? That was great boxing, wasn't it? Huh? That was great boxing, wasn't it? That was good. You had children watching. Y'all don't even care that children was watching. And we got sumo wrestlers with their ass out. But okay. What about the other fights, bro? What about them? They was okay. Like, what about them? An average Saturday night. But we talking about 3 fights in particular. Carissa, Ray J, and Fat Boy with his ass out. They had 13 fucking fights. Y'all so much of a fans, you watched all of that shit? What fight was you interested in? Yeah, I'm saying 2 Cent, what fight was you interested in? I mean, last night, what blockbuster fight was on that card? That I was supposed to stop what I was doing on a Saturday to go see that shit. Troy Isley? Shout out to Troy Isley. He's a good boxer, but like, light as a hey look, light as a baby duck ass. That's how light it was. Well, I need y'all to understand. I hold her to the standard she hold others to. We don't get to change the standard when it's her. If that was a Gervonta Davis car, would it not have been trash? If it was a Gervonta Davis car and it would have been trash and he would have got criticized for it, well, that's what we gonna do today. I told y'all every single time y'all say anything about Carissa, I'm going to bring Gervonta Davis up. Because when y'all ask, why are you not going to give her credit? I'm going to ask you why she don't give Gervonta Davis credit. So I'm going to hold her to that same standard. And if we going off the same standards, oh, man, it's not even fucking close. Trash. Gervonta Davis wouldn't get away with that last night. Sorry. I don't think Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson would get away with it, but I just use Gervonta, the one she hates on. That wasn't better than a Rolly Romero card with Ryan Garcia. Rolly Romero beat Ryan Garcia and she still calls the man trash. But she want me to call her good because she beat somebody with 7 fights. Now, I want to say this again, and because people love Ryan. Rolly beat Ryan when he was the underdog. And she still call that man trash and guarantee that T.O. gonna beat him up. But, I'm supposed to be jumping up and down because she beat somebody with 7 fights. See my point? Do y'all see my point now? Rolly Romero's resume is better than Carissa Shields. Is he as declarated? No. Rolly Romero has given us way better fights than Carissa Shields had. Yes, he has. And so has Gervonta Davis. "21 championships. Y'all couldn't name 10 people she fought to get them. But she get the damn Rolly Romero. One thing I learned about bullies, they don't like getting bullied. Carissa Shields is a bully. She just don't like getting bullied. That's why her and Bud hang around each other. They like that. Yeah, you won't get that with Dean by any means. Sorry, baby girl. I bully bullies. Sorry. That shit was trash. Yeah, Javante just got to show me because he said he was going to do this and he's going to do that. And guess what? You just got to show me because the last 2 fights you had was with motherfuckers who got 4 kids, smoked Newports, her leg was bad, and then the other one, she only 8 years away from getting her AARP card. Fuck you, 42 years old, and you got 7 fights, and I'm supposed to jump up and down for that? That's trash. Carmel Moulton fighting better competition than that. Oh, and let's not forget, her fight before that, the babe was 40-something years old. Who the dark-skinned babe with the dreads? The fight before that, she was 40-something years old, too. So that's Franchon Cruz. The babe she dropped with the slip counter was 40-something. Franchon Cruz like 39, 40, and this babe 40-something. But Dean's supposed to jump up and down about this shit. Perkins, that was her name, Perkins. And they were so fucking good. Why am I just hearing about them at their 40s? Dave, you said she just broke a chick jaw. Who the chick? Watch this, y'all. Who the chick? I forgot about the fight before that. Now, that one was a little entertaining. I'll give her the fight before that against the other babe, because the other babe was really trying to fight. She just couldn't fuck with her, but I did it because she 40-something. Gil Cole, I love this. Gil Cole said the card was distastefully entertaining. I agree with that. Hey, Gil, I agree with that. I agree with that, man. I agree with that. I love the way you put that. That was beautiful. That was actually accurate. That was beautiful, Gil Cole. Florida boy. Nah, bro. I'm too straightforward. I'm disappointed in boxing. I'm disappointed in Floyd, but I understand that's your sis and you want to support her and all that shit. What we not going to do, what y'all not going to do is Virgil Ortiz me. What y'all not going to do is gaslight me. What y'all not going to do is make me think that what I'm watching is better than what I'm watching. Y'all not going to never make Dean think that. I don't care what her circumstances is. So what? Do she care what Gervonta Davis' circumstances is? No. When she say, he got to come back and show me he ain't fight nobody, like she don't know he dealing with legal problems. And then she's the person that says he don't fight nobody. How dare her say? How dare her of all people say that? Yeah, Clarissa is one of the worst things that happened to boxing, 100%. Because look how y'all act. Because if it wasn't Clarissa, if it wasn't Clarissa, y'all would agree with me. Only reason why y'all don't agree with me is because it's Clarissa. If this was Amanda Bumgarner, Alicia Bumgarner has a better resume than Clarissa Shields. Did I say that? My bad. That's the truth. No, people want us to treat it differently because it's Clarissa. No, 2 Cent, there's no way you don't agree with me because if Devin... All right, so 2 Cent, was that a good card if Gervonta Davis was headlining? Watch this. 2 Cent, would Gervonta Davis not have got criticized for that card last night if the card was exactly the same, but he was the headliner? And would Clarissa Shields have criticized it last night? 2 Cents. Let's say if it was Gervonta versus Manny Pacquiao, but everything else happened on the card. Because we can compare. We only swapping out one fight, 2 Cent. Don't deflect. Can you answer my question, 2 Cent? 2 Cent, can you answer my question? If you swap out main event, Manny Pacquiao and Gervonta, would he not be getting criticized for the card? Tucson, don't deflect. Can you go back to what I asked you? Would Gervonta Davis get criticized heavily this morning if the card was exactly the same, but he was fighting old-ass Manny Pacquiao? She don't want to answer the question. I know I got it, because, yeah, you know he would. So then you would be defending it the same way. I already know. Yes, he would get it the same exact way she gonna get it. The difference is he wouldn't, his card with Manny probably wouldn't have been that trash. So when Gervonta, we gonna do an experiment, y'all. When Gervonta Davis comes back and fight Manny Pacquiao, I need everybody to praise this man. It doesn't matter that Manny Pacquiao is 44 years old. It doesn't matter that it doesn't matter. But watch it happen. Watch it happen. How many of y'all in the chat think if you swap out Clarissa Shields for Manny and Gervonta, do y'all think Clarissa Shields would have criticized Gervonta for last night? That's the question I want to answer. When y'all come up here, I need y'all to answer one question. If Gervonta was fighting Manny and it was the same card, do y'all think Clarissa Shields would be hyping it up? I just got one question, Mr. Altruistic. Watch this. Just stay there. Y'all, I need everybody to answer. Do you think that if Gervonta was fighting Manny, that same exact card, do you think Clarissa Shields herself would have been criticizing Gervonta Davis? I'm going to wait for y'all answers. Yeah, she would. She's a hater. Manny is 47. Babe is 42, about to be 43. Yes, Kendra, she would have, right? Oh. Yes. Randall said yes, she would have. Mr. Altruistic, yes, she would have. Oh, wow. No, not the lower weight classes. They not that trash, but I'm talking about overall, it is trash because y'all want me to give her credit for fighting somebody for 7 fights. You think it's trash. You would give nobody else at the GOAT status, you would give no male boxer credit for fighting somebody with 7 fights that's 42 years old. I know you. No, you wouldn't. So don't get up on Dean today, Toussaint, and try to give the GOAT credit for fighting somebody with 7 fights. Toussaint, you would not give Devin Haney credit for fighting a nigga with 7 fights. You wouldn't, whether he was a champion or not. Stop it. You would not. A 42-year-old champion with 7 fights. I knew this question was going to come. I prepared for this one. The fact that y'all got to ask that question lets you know you agree with me. You don't know either. That means it's trash. If you got to ask me who should she fight, that lets you know it's not competition. Because any other boxer, if I ask you who they should fight, you got a plethora of names. The fact that y'all gotta ask that question lets you know it's trash. I'm not saying it's trash to be mean. I am saying it's trash because there is no competition there, which makes it trash. Yeah, you're right. She don't got nobody to fight. That's my point. That's what makes it trash, because she don't got nobody to fight. You want me to say her divisions is good? That's what y'all want Dean to say? It's good. So if it ain't good, what is it? I'm gonna say that real slowly again for y'all. Y'all agree with me. You just don't know that you do. If you gotta ask me who should she fight, and you don't know, or the person is another 40-something-year-old, that's my point. That's what makes it trash. because there is no competition there. That's what makes it trash. I'm not saying that for it to be mean. I am saying that because it's the truth. If you fight in a division that has no talent there, then what is that division? Same problem the males got to deal with at the smaller weight classes. Watch this, y'all. But ain't nobody out here crying for Oscar Collazo. Ain't nobody out here crying for Oscar Collazo. But what the fuck you want Dean to say? 108 and 112 is as good as 154. That's what I'm supposed to say. No. $101 people in the building. That's all I needed to drop the link. Make sure we don't like that. We got 101 people here. Make sure y'all make sure y'all hit that super chat. Make sure y'all hit that cash. I'm about to check this cash chat right now. She get to hate on every damn body else, but we don't get to tell the truth about her. And like I said, you swap her and Gervonta Davis out, Carissa Shields would have criticized this card. I'm willing to bet my daughter's life on that shit. If you swap out Manny Pacquiao and Gervonta Davis, Carissa Shields herself would have criticized this card. And I ain't never been more confident in nothing. Watch, y'all. Mark my words. If Gervonta comes back and fight Manny Pacquiao, watch Carissa Shields criticize him for it. Mark my words. Guarantee. Mark my words. I'm telling y'all now. If Gervonta comes back, and I've been hearing Gervonta gonna come back and fight Manny Pacquiao, because you ain't heard nothing from neither one of them. If Gervonta Davis comes back, watch her criticize him fighting Manny and talk about how old he is. But she get to fight 42-year-olds and shit. Then people will say, shout out to Mr. Altruistic. Then people will say, well, she getting the bag. She ain't getting a Manny Pacquiao, Gervonta Davis bag on pay-per-view. So if it's cool for Carissa, it's definitely cool for Gervonta because he getting a real bag to fight Manny Pacquiao. I mean, if we gonna be fair, shit is garbage. Shout out to Mr. Altruistic in the building. Man, shout out, man. Mr. Altruistic with the 25-piece, a bag on me for the cook. Love you to death, bro. Real supporter. Love you to death. About to drop this link. Everybody's welcome. Come pop it. I was disgusted. I don't see how y'all support a hating ass motherfucker like her. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even see how y'all support. Y'all don't like nobody else in her camp, but y'all like her. I want y'all to answer that question for me too. How y'all don't like nobody in her camp, but you like her, and she the same as those niggas? Like I don't know. Make it make sense, gang. Hey, Mr. Mafia, man, y'all hate Bud and fucking Devin and fucking Shakur and Keyshawn Duck Ass and Floyd Nut Ass. But Carissa, shit, man, but man, all right. Not Marissa. Thomas Hill, shut your ass up. Boy. Miss Mo with the Dom. She sent the Dom in the super chat. She sent 10 Earth Bucks. She says support the truth and boxing. I'm sorry. Miss Mona, I'm gonna always do that. I owe y'all that. I hate your motherfucker want you to support. Oh damn. Hold on, let me get something free. God damn. Come on, Dean. You alright? All right. Yo, they're gonna wait. The wait. Damn, dude. Fuck. Where's some gas? Shit. Ah, shit. All right. Well, if you ain't yelled at, just don't come up here with no bullshit. You ain't got to worry about that. That's all. You ain't got to worry about that. Y'all want to talk about Carissa? Don't nobody want to talk about Carissa now? There's 101 people in the building. Don't nobody want to talk about Carissa? Because y'all don't want to answer no motherfucking questions. That's what it is. Y'all want to answer no motherfucking questions. Because y'all know the answer going to be, yeah, damn, she would be hating like a motherfucker. All right, then. Ah, all right, then. Oh, if it was Javante, she'd be hating, right? Oh, all right, then. All right, then. She wants to be Clarissa. Boombaye. The fuck up out of here, man, with that bullshit. Nobody want to hear that shit, man. Because you bigger than everybody, I'm supposed to be giving you credit for that shit. Like, I'm not saying it's your fault that you're 160. What I'm saying is you're 160, so you got to deal with what comes with. That's the trashest division. So you're 160. You got to deal with that. Make no excuses for no grown ass motherfucker. Especially not grown people who pop it. No. We all get held to the same standards, and she a woman. I really love black women. So I know her mental acclimate that has nothing to do with her being a wild. I don't want to hear none of that shit. We all been through trauma. I guarantee Carissa ain't got a harder life than me. So Dean really not sensitive to that bullshit. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Who gives a fuck? Javante Davis' mom was on drugs. Dad wasn't in his life. Was a foster kid. Had to get out of foster care. That she don't give a fuck about that. So I don't care about that. I hold people to the same standards, bro, especially when they pop it. And the reason why I use Javante Davis is to show y'all her hypocrisy and the hypocrisy of her fans. Man, she ain't even had clean drinking water, Dean. That didn't happen until after Carissa was already grown. That would only happen a couple years ago, too. So that was like 10 years ago. Carissa was already, Flint wasn't like that in the late 90s. Carissa was born the same year as my baby mom. Carissa was born in 1996. I don't want to hear that shit. Flint water wasn't fucked up in the late 90s. That shit ain't get fucked up to like 07, 08 or something like that. 09, I forgot. It was something like that. Well, maybe, well, then that's her parents' fault. What you want me to do? Javante Davis ain't had a place to sleep. Y'all talk about drinking water. That nigga was sleeping on the steps until Coach Calvin got there. Everybody go through shit. So what? Go to the store and buy some fucking water. They had clean drinking water in Dollar Tree, didn't they? There's a damn dollar. There's a Dollar Tree, a Dollar General in every hood in America. No, 2 cents because she probably got EBT where you can buy some clean fucking water. Just being honest. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. If I told y'all about my life struggle, I'm about to deal with custody cases and shit like that. Yo, up here talking to me about clean fucking dry. I don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga. I got somebody trying to take my babies and move them all the way across the country. What problem would you rather have? Going to be able to go get a bottle of Dasani or fighting for your kids in a court of law? Standards for standards, everybody, then the standards should be a problem. Thank you, Miss Mona. Baltimore ain't got the best drinking water either. I love you, Tuesday. I love you to death. That was funny as hell. Tuesday, I was trying to be serious. When you type that in, my soul, I'm in this joy crying, Tuesday. I said, she a damn asshole. Damn, dude. She had no clean drinking water. She didn't too, so I ain't gonna cap. She said she did, and I saw her. Hey, too said I saw the videos. Get everybody get the hell out of Flint, Michigan at once. Get the hell. Move to Pontiac. Do something. Move to Detroit. Get the hell out of Flint, man. Oh God, bro. One bull. Look, y'all watching the documentary. One bull turned on his tub. Gang. Y'all, I swear to God, I was watching a Flint. I was watching a Flint documentary, y'all. Yo, homeboy turned his tub on, gang. I said, yeah. Hey, y'all can hear my daughters now. My daughters would have saw that shit. My daughters would have said, Daddy, that's dirty water. I'd have been like, yes, baby. Yes, baby. We ain't gonna touch that shit. Oh, Thomas Hill in the building with the 10 jewels. He sent another 2 jewels. Shout out to my dog. Y'all is hilarious. Randall sent 10 jewels. Shout out to my dog. SBG Mello sent 10 jewels. Shout out to my dog. Band Up sent 10 jewels. Shout out to my dog. Hey. I wouldn't let my daughters dare. I ain't washing no vaginas with that water. I can tell you that right now. That water won't touch hers. It's too delicate down there. Y'all ain't gonna touch my babies. We'd have been out of Flint. Yo, my 5-year-old and my 13-year-old, well, she 14 now. My 14-year-old, they wouldn't even touch it. They'll look at me, I'll look at them. Daddy, what the hell is baby? You right. Let me go. Shout out to Carissa Shields, man. Just stop that hating stuff, man. Just stop that hating stuff. Shout out to Ramon in the building, man. He sent the Silver Star. Carissa, just stop that hating stuff, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna hold you to that standard, man. I'm trying to make you be a better woman, man. Be a better person, man. Stop that BS, man. People gonna criticize your last 3 fights. You've been in there with senior citizens, man. You've been in there with senior citizens, baby. Girl, I hate to tell you that. You've been in there with senior citizens, man. I'm sorry, and I understand you're thick and you want to have a baby next year. Everybody talking about her moving down weight. How's she gonna move down weight classes and she talking about having a baby next year? She ain't going. That's a wrap. She's stuck where she at. She gonna be at the heavyweight division until the end of time, my nigga. I'm just letting y'all know, gang. Shout out to Yoda in the building. 6 jewels in the building. Shout out to my dog, man. I'm just letting y'all know. Shout out to Ramon in the building. He sent 10 jewels. Shout out to the Whoa. She have a baby next year. She's never going. I can just let y'all know that now. Carissa and Bud suffer from the same thing. They want you to cock rattle. I'm not doing it. I'm not the person that think belts and achievements and all of that shit means a bunch of things. My favorite fighter, Gervonta Davis, fam. So you can't use the belts and all of that shit with Dean because my favorite fighter is Gervonta Davis. I could care less. I only care in Jerron in this situation because all of the biggest fighters besides Virgil, they got the belts. And that's what he want. Okay, you want undisputed, you could get it. I ain't even mad at it. It's legit undisputed with legit competition around. Okay, that's cool. But if there was other fights, like, you know what I mean? Like if Bud, put it like this. If Boots came back and fought Bud Crawford, I wouldn't care if he was fighting Josh Kelly or Fundora or none of them people. Okay, I would care less. I would care less. My dog, Jamar Skywalker, and I love you to death, bro. He sent the 20 ball. He said 20 Earth bucks, and he said, the standards are the standards. I keep telling y'all that all the time. I don't know why y'all be wanting me to break them. Your standards are your, because Jamar, I know he want me to say it. I will say it for you, my nigga. Your standards are your standards, and your beliefs is your beliefs. Unless you get information to change set belief or standard, stand on that. Is Carissa Shields good? Yeah, Carissa Shields is amazing. Is Carissa Shields the most accomplished female fighter of all time? 100%. Has her last 3 fights been real competition or people we even thought had a shot? Absolutely not. Sorry, man. Carissa had Island so staying chill out, gang. Chill, gang. So staying chill, bro. See, so staying want to start some stuff. See, Island want to start some stuff. Island ain't trying to hear none of that. Shout out to her, man. But my thing is, in this game, bro, we got to be honest about, and like I said, it's not her fault that she don't have a bunch of competition. But it's also not our fault that you don't have a bunch of competition. And you can't want us to big you up because you don't have a bunch of competition. That's not my problem. My problem is to be honest and say that these people you are fighting didn't stand a chance in hell and they a couple years away from getting an AARP card. That's what I got to do. I got to be honest. If y'all was entertained by goofy shit when it comes to boxing. I am entertained by goofy shit outside of boxing. I am not entertained by goofy shit inside the ring. Me personally, I don't like to just see maulings and when you know somebody don't stand a chance. I don't like that type of boxing. Y'all knew that white girl ain't stand a chance, bro. And I'm not saying she should retire and just not fight nobody. No, fight whoever's there, but don't start popping it like you fighting Floyd Mayweather's and Bud Crawford's and Shakur Stevenson's and Keyshawn Davis's. Everybody that was at your fight. Don't act like you fighting them caliber fighters either. Because all the fighters you got beef with ain't nowhere near your weight class. That lets you know how trash this shit is. Just like Devin Haney. We trashed Devin Haney for wanting to fight 135-pounders. Now, everybody know that Carissa Shields is way bigger than Alicia and Amanda, but it's okay for her to keep popping her shit when it come to them. Yeah, Alicia Bumgarner's going to go up to heavyweight. Come on, man. Ramon sent 30 jewels in the building. Shout out to Ramon, my dog. He sent another 10 jewels. Shout out to Ramon, my guy. I appreciate you. Shout out to Randall. He said, stay hydrated. He sent 550 jewels in the building. My dog. Ramon sent another 10 jewels in the building. Love y'all. He sent another 2 jewels on top of that. Shout out to the Wolves. Shout out to the Bros. 2 cents, it's a little fee. I don't even know what they do, but when you go in the comments and you go to like the super chat joint, I think that you could like you might have points up, like stored up from jewels you could send and things like that. I don't really know what they do, y'all. I'm still trying to figure what the jewels do out, but all money is good money. All attention is good attention, I guess. There we go. 2 Cent Boxing sent 440 jewels in the building. Shout out to 2 Cents Boxing, man. Make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe. The GOAT did her thing. Yeah, she did do her thing, GT. Yeah, she did, bro. Against somebody who older than LeBron James and got 7 fights. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Shit. Dean ain't about to argue with you. Hey, to add it up, I ain't about to argue with you that she did her thing against somebody who about to get their AARP card and got 7 fights. You 100% right. Congratulations. She's gonna be having hot flashes in a minute. I guarantee white girl got gray hairs on her vagina. Oh, did I take it there? You want me to give you credit for being a woman that probably got gray hairs on her vagina? Can't do it. Boy, and let me tell y'all from experience, it catches you off guard a little bit when they got the gray hair down there. You're like, God damn, you look good as a motherfucker, but you definitely, whatever age you said you was, you bad still. You look good. Mar Walker, he said the 250 joules. You look good. But goddamn. It still be wet though. I ain't even gonna cap. The menopause. Javon said 1,000 joules. Boy, boy, I'm gonna just let y'all know. You want me? Chill. All right, I'm chill, dude. My fault. My bad. My fault. AC be on 60. She wake up talking about she hot, but you want me to give you man. Shout out to all my beautiful, beautiful older women, because just because y'all older, y'all still beautiful than a motherfucker. I don't care gray on it or not. You hear me? That thing's still waterfall. Be honest with y'all. If y'all know, I got no experience and y'all know nothing. That's on y'all. But I'm just tell y'all. And they be knowing some tricks and shit. And let me just tell you this. Yeah, and they be extra horny face. They be knowing some stuff. So I just, you feel what I'm saying? The Melvin Air podcast, my bro in the building. He said 440 joules. Let me tell you so. Boy. She'll play Teddy Pendergrass and give you all eye contact. And my fellas know what I mean by that. You ever been fondled, nigga? Hey, Ted. She gonna play Teddy P and get you all eye contact. Ah. I'm sorry, y'all. See, that's why I can't be fucking with y'all like that. That's why I can't because y'all know how I get. Hey, I will be 48 next month. Damn right. Hey, Kendra, I already know. Kendra, shout out. See, women don't got the problem older men get. We gotta take Viagra and goddamn, they ain't gotta do none of it. They be trained to go still. That's why them grannies be horny because Pop at the crib. Pop at the crib, he can't do what he need to do. Her biology hasn't changed, older or not. God damn it. Mr. Arthur is real rat. Gotta take a blue chew and a roast sparks. They ain't gotta do nothing but cook dinner. And turn off the lights and light a candle. Cut them off. All right, that's enough, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm bullshit. Or am I bullshit? I don't know. Nah, Dean, that's only them beer belly niggas. Shout out. I ain't get there yet, so shout out. Jamar said facts. I'm fat facts, fam. I'm 51 and I love my queens. Love my queens, man. Love my queens. Shout out to them, man. And then you cut them all. Take them all. All right, Miss Johnson. I'm gonna take. Hold on, Miss Johnson. Y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a short story, right? So me and my bro, we at the bar the other day, right? We in there chilling, right? You know, older woman, not too much older, but older woman, Caucasian woman, walk up to me and my bros. We talking. You know, I'm laughing and joking. Y'all know me, I'm silly. And man, Lord, I don't even want to tell y'all what this lady said. But let me just tell y'all, man, they still out here moving and grooving, gang. That's all I'm gonna say, man. They still out here moving and grooving, man. I said, man, and mammy, you listen here. I don't want nobody mad at me. I done hit y'all mama, and yeah, you know what I'm saying. What she say, face? She looked at my friend and said to my friend, she said to me first. This was exactly what happened. She said to me first, "Oh, you smell good. You were so goddamn handsome." And then looked at my friend and said, "I want to SMD your friend." Oh Lord, bartender. Bartender looked at me. I looked at her. The bartender looked at me, and I looked at her. I told bro, we gotta get up out of here. We gotta get up out of here, okay? Listen here, I'm cool. I respectfully, I told her I'm respectfully as respectable could get. Cool. But I'm flattered. Thank you. I'm highly flattered. I am flattered. I appreciate the. Oh man, this real life, y'all. This real life. Coach Tremel, what's the deal, baby? What's going on, man? This real life, y'all, man. This real life be way more funnier than this internet shit. Like I ain't gonna cap. Real life, bro. Boy, my friends be like, dang, we can't take you nowhere. No, you can't. Keep telling y'all, I'm gonna be the best smelling nigga in there. I promise you. I stamp it. Y'all better step y'all cologne and smell good game up. Yo, get your hygiene down. Make sure you lotion down, homeboy. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You know? But nah, it was fun. We had a good time, man. We was grooving and moving. You know, my daughters, they with their mom right now, and they coming back tomorrow. So I'm kind of freed up a little bit. You know what I mean? Thank God. You feel what I'm saying? Thank the Lord and Savior. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we working, man. But shout out to the GOAT though. On a serious note, on a more positive note, as far as Clarissa Shields, um, Clarissa Shields definitely holding down female boxing though. At the end of the day, I think we need more talent pool. I think Clarissa and Alicia and Amanda and Katie Taylor, just the fact that they on the video games, just the fact that female boxing is more popular in 2026 than it has ever been. I think that that's a great thing, and I think that you know Amanda and Clarissa and Katie and people like that, they're gonna kind of have to be the sacrificial lambs in a certain aspect, yo. Where I think that hopefully in the next 20 or 30 years, we get female boxing more flooded. Like I saw Bud Crawford working with a young Caucasian lady, and she looked like she nice with him. and they got her training, and I seen a lot of dads having their babies training. So I think that in the long run, I think Clarissa and all of them, even if it's beef, even if it's controversy, even if it's whatever, I think that is it's gonna help. It's gonna help in the future though. So where it is more competition, look, we got Gabby Fundora. You dig what I'm saying? Where I think it's going to be more competition. Where I think we're gonna get some more. I forgot the girl that's out of Jersey. That be training in Philly all the time. What's Hump baby girl name, man? Y'all help me out. What's baby girl name? She be wearing the straight backs. She from this area though, but she be training in Philly. But I think she from Jersey, and I can't think of baby girl name right now, man. But she been doing her thing too. I've been hearing a lot about her, man. Damn, I forgot baby girl name. And my apologies. If y'all know who I'm talking about, put it in the chat. But she be with Coach Rail and all of them, like she around. You feel what I'm saying? So I think that it's going to do more good than bad in the long run. But while we talking about today and nowadays time, I got to be honest about what's going on right now, gang. I'm sorry, bro. I was highly disappointed last night. I was turned off a little bit, like Gil said. I think it was the best way to say it. It was distastefully entertaining. It was distastefully entertaining. You feel me? And I don't want boxing to start to become. I think female boxing needs more serious fights. Actual, like they need to all put their pride to the side and start fighting on the same card as each other. That's what I think will help female boxing. Female boxing needs a card where it's all females. Blockbuster pay-per-view too on top of that. That's what Dame talking about. That's how to get the sport out of not being trash. It's not enough of y'all, and the talent pool ain't enough that we could be doing all this bickering and all of this when it comes to the female side of it in particular. If the males need to make fights, they really need to make fights. And could y'all imagine an all-female card, Carissa Shields, Alicia Baumgartner, Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor, even if it's those four fighting somebody else, Carolyn Dubois, Gabby Fundora, you gonna need a star-studded card with all females. And I think I just think things like that will help. I'm just being honest with y'all. You ain't got to listen to Dane. Queequeg says boxing been a circus for a while now. I agree with that completely. I agree, Queequeg, because the males ain't no damn better. They just got more to choose from for us to pacify us. I'll say Queequeg longer than the females can, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? But at the same time, that's why I go so hard, because I'm just as hard on them niggas, because I ain't trying to be pacified. I love boxing. Carissa did an all-female card with Savannah Marshall, the first pay-per-view. Yeah, I know, but I know that 2 Cent. What I'm saying, you got to keep that trend going. I mean, keep going bigger and bigger and bigger. That's how you grow something. That's how it blossoms, is what I'm saying. Because when we all stepping out like that, when it's legit, you dig what I'm saying? And the fights are very intriguing. I know that that's going to help. You know how many dads going to sit their daughters down to watch this? You understand? Hi, how you doing? I'm one of them. But we need younger talent pool. These 40-something-year-olds, shout out to them, continue to go on with your career. But we need young blood when it comes to women's, especially. You always need it with men's, and men's is much further ahead. But we constantly getting younger new talent. Abdullah Mason, Emilio Vargas, people like that. We need to continue that trend as far as when it comes to the females, because if not, it's going to come to a halt. Once certain fighters not around no more, once Amanda Serrano go, Katie Taylor go, Clarissa go, they all in their 30s right now. What's after them? What's coming up? Gabby Fundora, the only young one, I believe, and she like 26, 27, I believe. So we got to keep it going with younger talent pool and younger female fighters to keep this trend going, so we could get more than just one Clarissa or Alicia Baumgartner or Amanda Serrano. It should be a plethora. It's not like there's not enough women in the world. It's way more women in the world than there is men. So it's not like the talent pool's not out there. It ain't like it ain't women out there available to do this shit. It's just that women aren't attracted to that, maybe because it's tennis and track and soccer. I think that's the three biggest women um, revenue, WNBA. I think women are more intrigued by those individual sports than such a gladiator sport like boxing. Even UFC women, I think, is past um, boxing women, and that's the part that I don't like because it shouldn't be that way. As much as they talk about UFC will never pass men's boxing. So I would just love to see that, and hopefully that's in the works. You don't know because it's just little girls out here every day. You dig what I'm saying? So you don't know how it's going to be 20 years from now. I'm just hoping that it is. I think Big Lex should start taking boxing seriously. I agree on YSL Media. And Lord have mercy, yeah, take boxing serious, Big Lex. You Big Lex for real. I'll give you that. You damn sure is Big Lex. I'll tell you that, boy. Because I know women's boxing, if you get enough fairly attractive women that's talented and that go on to be stars, is going to take off. It has no choice. You know why? Because men go wherever women at. Let me give y'all a free game. Men go wherever women at. And if the women going to where the women at, guess where the men going to be? I'm going to say that again. If the women is going to where the women at, guess where the men going to be? Quick said, now that's a fact. Just telling y'all, I know a little something about something. I know a little something about something. Truth of the matter is, we need Alicia Baumgardner and Carissa and everything that Remy Ma and all them doing, because that's the only eye that's on the sport for women's right now. We need more of it though, in order to build that, because boxing can be the number one sport again. But what it's going to take is for the women's boxing to be just as popular as the men, because I would love to see the sports landscape when that's the situation. Yeah, you talking about influencers, 2 Cent? I ain't saying shit about no influencer. What are you talking about, 2 Cent? I ain't say a fucking word about influencers. I'm talking about Matchroom, Top Rank, them being under serious boxing contract. I ain't talking about no damn influencers. Yeah, Big Lex, all right though. And if she take real boxing serious, she'll no longer be an influencer. She will be a boxer. You see what I'm saying? You can't do both. YSL Media said he thinks she should take boxing seriously. I agreed with that. Key word, take boxing seriously. Key word, 2 Cent. Listen, I know women is hard for y'all, but listen, take it seriously. What seriously means is that you are considered a boxer. That's what you're focused on, not Bad Girls Club. We'd have never known that if Shields ain't. That's not true, though. That's not true. Maybe her in particular. Well, what about everybody else, though? See, that's one out of the rest of the trash ass card. So you trying to take one person that looks somewhat okay to the rest of the trash ass card. What about Ray J and fucking Orlando Brown? Did they look good? They influencers too. Like, she is one that showed talent. That proves the point that if they took it seriously, we can get more of set things. But if she's a serious boxer, she can't fucking be on a Bad Girls Club and Zeus Network. Her ass had to be in the gym, like Coach Kenny and Coach Calvin was telling who? Christian Rock. You can't play boxing. No, we heard your point, 2 Cent. You missing ours. You're highlighting one person. But she wouldn't even be considered an influencer no more if she took boxing serious. That's what I'm talking about. More women taking boxing seriously. Carissa Shields is not known as an influencer, neither is Alicia Baumgartner. So if Big Lex would have focused more on boxing and maybe not being an influencer, maybe she could be a world champion. You understand? Ray J trash, Quick, Ray J, goddamn. Like, that shit, boy. Like, you let that grown man put hands on your boy, I don't know what to tell you. I don't even know how men that bad at fighting. I'm gonna be honest with you. And girls be liking these type of dudes, like they got wives and stuff. And it just let me, cause I got, listen, my BM know better. Like she got this, they be having husbands and fiancés, and this nigga can't fight a lick. You can't even protect your wife. You know what I mean? Y'all women with dudes that cannot protect you from somebody that's real. That's sad to me. If you are a woman with a man that is not capable of protecting you, I don't care how much you love that nigga. What you gonna do if y'all somebody rob y'all and they knock him out first? You know how sad it be when I see fight videos and dudes be trying to protect their girl and get knocked out because you can't rumble? Yo, I saw one joint, they knocked the boyfriend out. The girl trying to sit on top of him to protect her dude, they knocked her out. Lord have mercy. How you wake up? How you look your girl in the face when y'all go home the next day? I know. Oh, I know, 2 Cent. Oh, I know. Kendra, how you going? I like, man, there's a reason why they tell you that you should learn combat and learn how to be a man. Why? Because you got to protect your children and your wife. It ain't about being tough. It's about protecting the people you love. Y'all at home with motherfuckers that can't even put up a fight. What are you gonna throw the potatoes at them? What are you gonna sweep the burglar out the house? Like that shit. Y'all be, bro. You going, Kendra, you going, And 2 Cent, you're right. Those be the dudes that beat girls up, the ones that can't fight. That's a fact. Dean Mello, you ever knocked out a nigga before? Mello, no funny shit, Mello. No funny shit. Or no trying to just be like, talk shit. But you asked me a question. I've probably been in about 25 fights in my lifetime. I've knocked out 20 of them. Probably 21 of them. No exaggeration, Mello. Like, I'm known for that where I'm from. That's why you'll never hear nobody where I'm from be telling y'all like, oh, Dean don't know how to rumble. And Dean, yeah, he used to get slapped around. No, that's not actually. I was the guy that could fight the best in the school. I just wasn't no bully. So everybody rock with me. Like, I'm a jokester. Like, I mean, I bullied the bullies in school. That ain't me trying to be funny or nothing. I probably got about 25, 30 fights in my lifetime. My knockout ratio about at least 85%. I ain't even gonna cap to you. I'm not no little nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you feel me? And I know what I'm doing. So my mom, I was the only child. And my mom know how to fight real good. So she had me in boxing and karate and a bunch of different things as a young age. So certain things that stick with you, and I just always took a liking to boxing. So I've always been shadow boxing and working on my shit my whole life. So by the time as a 30-something-year-old man, if you don't know what you're doing, like you in trouble fucking with me. You feel me? But no, Mello, and I ain't even on no like I will get people up here to tell y'all they have witnessed me knocked out several people. Like, if I gotta do that for y'all one day, like I would have people come up here and tell y'all like they have seen it, like with their own eyes. So you feel me? I'll just say this: I'm a guy that got a reputation for you gotta go get a gun for me. Where I'm from, dudes don't be trying like, you know what I mean? Down there be trying to jump me for real. Because one time that they tried to do that, and Mello, it didn't work out quite how they wanted that to work out for him. Boxing with the two, fuck you, nigga. These ain't not nah. They so-called gangsters or whatever they want to call these stuff. But yeah. A lot of times I got into fights protecting my friends. It ain't even so much people be trying to try me all the time, but it be, you know what I mean? Like, it be certain situations, like, you feel me? That's a little fun fact about Dean, though. A little fun fact. I ain't saying I'm Mike Tyson, like David Benavidez and people like that, like they'll beat my ass. Like, I ain't saying like that. I'm just saying the average man he's in a lot of trouble fucking with me. A lot, though. Like, you feel me? And it ain't gonna be long neither. Von Doom in the building. What up, my dog? What's the deal? Ish said, I ain't fighting nobody. I'm bringing your family together and getting you ready for church. Shout out to Ish. Yeah, I ain't fighting nobody in a minute, gang. It's been years. It's been years. Like, my last fight, I was in my 20s, probably. My last fight, I got jumped, actually, y'all. My last actual fight, I got jumped. Actually. That's the funniest part. My last actual fight, I got jumped. But I was working. They gonna think about they ain't trying to do that no more. They stay clear. They stay far, far away. They ain't trying to do that no more. They ain't quite work out. Coop, you just fought somebody 2 months ago. Coop, what? See, Coop, my man. Coop, why you was rumbling 2 months ago, Coop? Hey, Coop, what happened? Coop, I need to hear this. Hit the link, Coop. Hey, Coop, hit the link. I need to hear. Why was you rumbling 2 months ago, Coop? She do bring it on herself. What you mean they say she bring it on herself? Whatever Carissa bring on herself, she bring on herself, like 50 Cent said. What 50 Cent say about Ghost? Whatever they said, he did that shit. That's my favorite line in Power. Yo, that's my favorite line in Power. He said whatever that nigga they said that nigga did, he did that shit. That's the most hatingest. And Kendra, I know that shit, dog. That's the most hatingest line in all of television. Quick. There's your dad. He just a slimy motherfucker. Hey, Mel.
Yeah.
Whatever they said he did that shit.
Yo, that was funny as shit when he said that. He said that shit so seriously.
Jamil was in the building, my dog, my brother.
Hey, yo, but at the same time, like that was his young boy. So he know his young boy was a crash out. So he was hating, but it's still some truth to it.
There's still some truth to it a little bit. It's definitely a little bit of truth to it. Mel, what's the deal? Hold on, Mel, before you go. Coop, why was you rumbling 2 months ago, Coop? What happened?
Bro, niggas was talking shit. Like, all right, bet. So, and it was somebody I knew. It wasn't even nobody random, bro. This is my old high school running back. Like, my running back I played with. Nigga was talking shit. They thought niggas was gonna find out he was talking shit. So when I seen him in the bar, I pressed him and I slapped the shit out of him. And we got to it. And I beat his ass. I have a dent on the hood of my car because of that shit, though.
Was you the quarterback?
Nah, I was the fullback. I was nigga blocking for him, talking shit.
Oh, so why was he talking? Like what was it about?
It was some outside of football shit. Basically, he got into it with one of my mans, and I was like, and I kind of confronted him. I was like, bro, like he was talking shit about my mans. I was like, don't be pillow talking. He decided to start talking shit about me, and I pressed him on it because I was like, bro, I'm gonna see you. Like, I'm gonna see you. My man's live in a different state, but I'm gonna see you. So I pressed him when I seen him, and shit got right.
How old is you?
Me,
Damn, cool.
I just turned 30.
Okay, that makes sense. You still got some of that in your system.
Yeah, I'm still a little bit of a crash out. I'm not gonna hold
Yeah.
you.
Hey, cool.
I still
Did you
love
knock
yo.
him out or you just gave him the beats? How
I
you
was
doing?
putting. I ain't knock him out. I was putting paws on him. Like I said,
You just
I
put the
slammed him
beats
on the
on
hood
him?
of. Only thing I wilded out there, I slammed him on the hood of my car. Now I got a dent. So
No, see, that's the
Damn.
now that's when being an old head come in there. Come on, brother. You know them
yeah,
deductibles is 500.
yeah,
Got yeah,
that's what like, pissed me off. As soon as I seen it, I was like, see.
exactly. It wasn't even worth it.
Now I gotta pay for this shit. Fuck.
Hey, y'all, Coop like my height too, y'all. Coop ain't no little nigga, so I believe him when he said he slammed the homeboy.
Bro, and like I'm strong as shit, bro. I put up 405 on the bench, bro. Like I really picked this grown ass man up by his fucking t-shirt and
Coop be
slammed him.
in the gym, y'all.
Hey Dean, you know why he was really mad?
Talk to me.
Because Coop was the reason why he rushed for 1,200 yards. Coop was like, man, who put this shit together? I did.
Actually,
Me. That
he broke
too.
the school. He broke the school record behind me, bro. Ran for
Bro,
1,400 yards.
I knew it. That's why I had him tight. Like, nigga, I knew you ain't talking. Nigga, I'm Lorenzo Neal. You LaDainian Tomlinson.
Shit, damn near. He broke the school record 2 years in a row. Behind me. You thought this shit was gonna be a game? Talking shit to the wrong one.
Yeah, if you're a running back,
I
bro,
ain't even gonna
you,
cap. My last fight, I did homie so bad he had to go get stitches and go get his dreads cut off, man.
Damn.
FYI, if you got dreads, don't fight a nigga who don't got dreads.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
Hey Mill, hey Mill, hey Mill, I hit him with
yeah.
the upper. Whoop! Grab the hair. Yeah, come here. Yakow. You see
Yo,
Deron Evans, you see what Boots did to Stanionis?
bro,
Imagine Arnold. Dope,
see that's
dope,
the problem
dope.
though. The problem is when it's a fight in the streets, it's a fight in the streets. The only thing that can't happen, we can't kick nobody in the dick. That's just the rule.
You just
That's the
can't get
only
Yeah,
choked.
rule.
You just
the
can't use
only rule.
genitals. Well, if you
Only
try to
rule.
choke me out, I'm sorry. It's all rules off then.
This nigga D said all rules off. I'm gonna choke you out.
Yo, grab them dreads. Oh yeah. He had to cut off. Man. Off, man. Your business, gangster. It's all good. He had long dreads for years, y'all. I saw him the last time he had to cut it. Tag, fam, why did you like that? My fault.
That nigga had the dark Caesar.
He said he had a booty fade.
Had a dark Caesar next time he seen Dean.
Hey, Diddy, you
Somebody
hear me?
got echo too.
It's a little
Quick D said
feedback.
somebody got echo. I don't know who that is. All right, everybody go on mute real quick for me. Let me see. It's not me, Mill. Go on mute real quick, Mill.
That probably was me.
Who said that? Band up?
No, that Mello.
Nah,
Oh, that's
SBG
Mello.
Mello.
So that's probably me. Let me change my device.
Nah, it's Coop. It's Coop. Coop,
Yo,
come
it's
back
me.
in,
It's me.
Coop.
I bet. I'm gonna drop and come back.
All
Yo,
right,
but
Coop.
what I was saying about the John Big Lex, like that was my first time seeing her. Then I did my homework. She she a former basketball player.
Okay.
And I'm
Who
like, it
the
made
babe Carissa was fighting?
no. The John Tashaki or whatever that shit is, the influencer fight. I'm looking at her. I'm like, yo, your pop had to teach you how to fight. Jab long. She looked like she in shape. She mean, good speed. And I'm like, yo, she should. I think the chicks that be on baddies and all these reality shows that all they want to do is rumble, bro, you might as well just get in the boxing, yo. Make some money.
Mill, you know I agree with you completely, Yank. If they took this seriously, like Krishan Rock is attempting to do, but look at
Yeah.
how later in their life they attempting to do it. You see what I'm saying, Mill?
True, but
It's like
Carissa was in the ring with a 42-year-old woman. So
man. Because my
Start
thing
now.
is, Mill, if they started this at a young age, how much better would they be? How much of a better product will we get? Is what I'm saying.
I
That's
don't
all.
think that you know how the moms recognize it with the boys and the dads recognize it with the boys. The moms don't with the girls. If your daughter is constantly outside in school rumbling, put her into boxing. She has a natural propensity for violence.
Yes, I agree with that, Mill. I agree with that wholeheartedly, gang. Let me get to
Completely.
this super chat, y'all. Lee Jackson says, "Coop, let me find out you like Shaker Shakur, Mr. Go the Distance."
Oh hell nah! I've slept plenty of shit before. I really wanted to punish old boy because I know him. I was like, I ain't gonna knock you out. I'm gonna beat you the fuck up.
Dad, Coop, you had to put pause on it. I had to put pause on nobody in a second.
I've known my running back since we was in the 6th grade. I really know this nigga. I ain't wanna like really hurt him.
Yeah, I
I would
understand
beat you
that.
the fuck up though.
I had to get out of my character a couple weeks ago. Nigga tried to try some shit when I got
Me
off
too.
work.
Me too. I had to beat
He
a
banned
nigga up
up.
like 2-3 weeks ago
Niggas
up
be
at the
trying
gas
shit.
station. Nigga
I
smoking a
promise.
cigarette.
I
Nigga fired up
promise
a
you.
cigarette at the gas pump. Nigga, what the
Hey,
fuck you doing? You put that shit out for that shit blow up
Hey,
and shit,
Mello, you
nigga.
knocking people out at the gas?
yeah,
That nigga fired up
same
a
gang.
cigarette. Nigga fired up a cigarette at the gas pump. Nigga, while I'm pumping my gas. Nigga, what the fuck is you doing, boy? Is you crazy? Boy, you put my wife
Yo,
and my
shit
kids in
going
the car. Nigga,
down in
you finna get your
America,
ass beat
man.
the fuck up. So he took the cigarette and flipped that bitch at my car. Oh, that was it. That was it. I had to take off on the nigga ass. Right in the A. Take off on the nigga ass. He flipped the cigarette at the car. I'm like, man, you
Damn, man,
crazy.
y'all out here. Boy,
Oh, the nigga. Hey, the nigga.
I ain't got my but you was almost out of there.
The nigga. I got off work, bro. I get off work at nighttime, bro. I pull up to the gas station. I'm on the phone with my man's, right? And mind you, my man's know me and this nigga that I'm talking about. So I get out the car, go to the gas station, try to pump the gas. I walk past two guys in the store. I had no idea he was with these two guys, right? Boom. So I come back out the store. He was in one of his guys' car. Nigga gets a happy out talking about this whoopty whoopty whoop. I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Mind you, me and this nigga already had words 10 years ago, type shit. So I'm like, bro, I don't care what you. We can hit the cut. It's only me and you. This, that, and the other. It don't matter. The nigga goes into the store to go get his mans to go help him, right? Goes in there talking all the shit. Mind you, I go to the same gas station every day after work, right? Boom. So he comes at the gas station. I go to my car, put my little shit in my car and shit. And he gets to hopping out, talking all this wooty woo woo. Nigga, the dude that worked at the AMPM came out to record it and all this shit. Dude get to talking wooty woo. And his homies is not trying to help him. Like, his homies is trying to be on some peaceful shit, like break it up. This nigga still talking stupid, and try to put his mans in between us, right? So his mans was like, fuck it, you doing too much talking, bro. He took a step back. As soon as he took a step back, that nigga tried to swing something so sloppy. I must have dipped that shit, pushed this nigga's head with the left, pushed him down to the ground and just socked this nigga in his face like 10 times, gang. Like, bro, you're trash as fuck. I don't know what you tried to do, but it was a cold. I don't know if you want to call that an attempt as a left hook or a left straight or whatever
Hey,
the fuck you
Mill,
thought he was doing.
band up. So how long ago was that?
That was, bro, I'll show you a video, but that was like a month ago, bro.
Damn. Mill, what was the last fight you had? Mill, y'all been rumbling recent.
Man, I be sparring. I'm at the gym right now finna get ready to spar.
Y'all
Shit.
niggas is crazy.
The last joint I had, I got jumped too, nigga.
Real.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
Yeah. I never got a chance to catch up with them niggas. But yeah, yo, I was putting shit down in I managed a strip club for over 10 years.
Fact.
And I was putting shit down. And like I knocked a couple niggas out cool. Like it was one boy, he was a dancer's boyfriend. Knocked him out cool. I was a young boy. It was like a couple weeks before I went off to college. Then some Mexican boy that was in the army. That was bad. That was bad.
That was a bad joint.
Yeah, that was a bad joint. But yeah, like I got outside. It was like 4 of them. So yeah, a couple of them had saw what I did to other people. So yeah.
Yeah, they gonna jump your ass. Mill ain't
Yep.
little either, y'all. So I understand why they probably was like, oh
Oh
no,
God, I
back
seen a
off
picture
up.
of this nigga Mill. This
He
nigga
said
Mill
he
is
not
big
taking.
as
He said he
shit.
not taking that nigga one on one.
Yeah, we not taking the pack him all the way up. That is crazy, yo. Cause yo, it's just funny because when we be sitting up here talking, you don't really be knowing what be going down. Like Mello and Van Up and Coop, they like, hey Mill, they said they shit is recent. Like,
Yeah, like my shit's like 10 years, 10,
yeah,
11
my
years
shit
ago.
years ago. But that's
But
because
I
where we
swear
from,
though,
Mill,
Hey,
it ain't
hey, bro,
man.
and I'm not even joking. And I swear to God,
Yeah,
I'm not
I forgot.
joking when I tell you
But
this,
even though
bro.
it's crazy though, people say that, but in Philly for niggas will rumble you. It's just once you get jumped, the shots gonna get fired. I'm just telling
Yeah.
y'all. And so it be
and
and
Miami,
everybody can't control themselves. Niggas will rumble you in Philly. They'll let you get a one. That's a fact. But like let you stomp their homeboy out or something. Oh man, shots fired after that. I promise you. That's how
Yo,
things get to where
but
they get
no,
where
the
we from.
they even tell you the problem is, right? For me, I couldn't fight at that time. Like I wasn't really going, like I had popped up at the gym. That's like when I first started really watching boxing. I couldn't fight. I just could punch. Like I
Right.
had one of those wiry frames where I was a tall, thin dude, and I just could punch. But like now that I can fight, like really fight, it's like now I don't get into shit
At
except
all.
for when niggas be talking shit on the internet. But when you
That's it,
when
Mill.
when you crack a couple niggas upside their head, people already make it up in their mind. Oh, we jumping you. That's how it is in Philly.
From the door. Yeah, you
so
getting
Mill,
packed up.
you ever been in the gym, working out in the gym,
No, I'm in the
Martin?
gym now. At that point in time, I had just started watching boxing. Like really
How,
started.
how, how, how old you is?
I'm 41 now.
Okay, yeah,
I was like
yeah, bro.
30.
I'm 48.
Yeah.
I'm
That
in the
nigga
gym. I'm ready
41
to start
Mill.
by another 30, 45 minutes. I'm finna spar. Hope somebody
Yeah.
can report it.
Hey, Dean, bro.
Put like 3
Shout out
rounds,
to my
man.
nigga Mill. Boy, you don't look like you
Hey,
41, boy. Keep drinking that alkaline water. You hear him talking about? Stay in that gym.
Yeah, I'm 48. Got a six pack. Shit.
Real rap, bro. Stay in them
Drink like a
gyms. You hear
motherfucker.
me, dog? You know black don't crack. So y'all just keep
No.
doing what you're doing. We be all right. Mello, you don't look.
Man, let me turn my camera on. Shit, I'm in fight mode right now. I'm finna spar. In this 45 minutes.
I was at the bar. The babe ain't believe I was 34. I said, yes. I was like, damn, I got a 14-year-old. My
Just trying
daughter
to
You
get a
talking
little
about
power.
14-year-old though,
Nigga, right?
She was like, you look like
Oh,
you
damn,
a
you
baby. I
34?
was like,
brother
you a
Dean in the
grown-ass
building.
man, baby girl.
hey, Dean,
Yo, what's
hey,
up?
Dean,
We
bro.
got Michigan Endo in the building. What's the deal, my dog? What's going on?
What's up? What's up? What's good, everybody? What's good? My brother
Endo, can
Dean
you
in the
hear me?
building.
What up? What up?
What's the
What's
deal,
up? I
baby?
can hear
What's
you.
going on, homie?
It's all good. What's going on with you? What's going on, everybody in the building?
Endo, you
Uh,
here?
yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I don't think Dean can hear
Can
us.
y'all hear Endo, y'all?
Yeah,
I
we
can
can
hear.
end though.
All right, bet.
Can y'all hear
That
me?
must be me. I'm gonna come back in.
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm thinking it's me. Is it this nigga Dean or is it me?
Yes, Dean,
Yeah,
I can hear you, gang.
always
Okay,
tripping.
okay. I just want to say one thing about my hometown. Well, she's from Michigan, not Detroit, but Clarissa, good job last night. But let's let you be known for fighting and less of the other shit, man. That's what we want to see. That's what I want to see. So shout out to the GOAT.
Hell yeah.
But yeah,
Well,
What
hey,
we
yo,
talking?
Dean,
Endo, what was you
I
saying,
tell
gang?
you
I
what,
just
bro.
had
I
to
tell
pop
you what,
back
man.
in because
Look,
I couldn't hear the audio.
Dean, you hear
Yo,
me?
yeah.
You talking about recent, bro?
Y'all
I
can hear you,
promise you.
band up. Y'all can hear you.
That one, like I said, was a month ago, and I kid you not, gang. I'm not making this shit up, bro. I tell you the whole story, and my girl's right here to prove it, and her motherfucking friends is right here for the shit too. Nigga, my
Damn,
girl,
you
I
got
got
it.
into it.
The
They had got
shorties
into
was
some
around. You
issue.
did him like that, band up with the
No,
shorties
watch. No, listen
around.
to this one, gang. Listen, we at the restaurant. We on a double date, gang. We on a double date, bro. And we get a phone call from my man's girl. I know her 2 weeks ago to high school together, but my man's girl, right? She get a call
Mm-hmm.
from her friends talking about they got into it at the club, whatever. Some dudes and this, them girls, right? So we just went down there, bro. We drove all. If you don't know, you don't know the town like that, bro. But we drove a good 20, 30 minutes, bro. You know what I'm saying? From Federal Way all the way downtown Seattle, gang, to see what's up, bro. Huh? Oh yeah. Yeah, but so we get down there, bro. We ain't thinking we wanted to do nothing. We like, all right, by the time we get down there, cats gonna be, you know what I mean, everywhere else, you know what I mean? We ain't gonna find nobody. We just down here, you know what I mean, look around pretty much. See what's up. Bro, we get down there, the girls go in the club, bro. Me and the homie stay outside the club. We go put the pistols in the car, right? Because we like, all right, we might have to get up in this motherfucker too, right? We ain't gonna get in here with this shit. Bro, as soon as I go put my shit away, bro, I go back. Nigga, my girl's getting tossed out the club.
That part,
Her
bro.
homegirl getting tossed out the club. And right behind them, a nigga gets tossed out the club. So all I hear is, oh, that's the nigga that hit me. Mind you, I'm already walking towards him. I don't know why, but I'm already walking towards this nigga, dog. I must have punched this nigga out so clean with the first four piece. Bing, 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 bing. This
Hey,
nigga
wait,
tried to
wait,
grab,
wait, wait. Press pause.
he tried to grab me and hug me, throw me all up on the car, some more shit, right? Boom, nigga, his homies come out. I see this
Hey,
fat nigga with
hey,
dreads come
man,
out.
the
I must have
people
grabbed
said
this nigga
cat.
by his dreads.
Hey, wait, real fast. Who's talking? Is that my young boy?
Yeah, it's
That's
been there,
Bando.
gang.
Hey, yo, chill the fuck out, man. You done hit
What
me
I
with
say?
too many stories,
Hey,
bro.
D,
Chill the
D,
fuck out, yo.
hey, D, you ever got your
Real
ass
rap,
whooped
man.
before?
What'd you say, Mello?
You ever got your ass whooped before?
I got my ass whooped one time by a nigga
One
named
time I
Boot.
got my ass whooped in prison. I was in chain gang. I got
Only time
one
I ever
time.
lost the fight. I lost one fight in my life to a
One
nigga
time,
named
young
Boot.
blood beat the fuck out of me, dog. I wouldn't even lie. I shake young blood hand right now, and I still fight him again. But he beat the shit out of me though. I
Now,
ain't gonna lie.
but mine's a little
One
different
time.
though. I was going to the sixth grade. This nigga was going to the ninth grade. But Mill, I was living with my grandpop on 55th and Lansdowne. You know where the Rite Aid at? It's the Rite Aid, the park, all of that shit, right? Right around the corner, not that far from Overbrook High School, right? We at the park, and my mom just brought me. Y'all remember the Atlanta Hawks throwback, the Dominique Wilkins logo joint?
Yeah.
Man, mom's brought me the Dominique Wilkins throwback meal with the this one fitteds was really fitteds. Like you remember, Mill, you go down 52nd Street or downtown to the gallery. Boy, they got what? You hear me? It ain't a hat that existed that you
Yeah.
couldn't get. You
Well,
feel
what'd
me?
you cop? What was it? Lids? Because I know lids used to
I
have
was at
fighters.
Lids. Yo. No,
Yeah.
no, no, no. We was at City Blue, Mill.
City Blue? Okay.
Mom grabbed me the Atlanta Hawks joint, Wilkins joint with the fitted, right? So we outside, we all chilling, and the boy Boot, he had got into it with somebody else. But you know how dudes, Mill, when you be laughing, like they try to point it on you, right?
Yeah.
Mill, bro, this nigga came up to me, bro, took my brand new hat. Mind you, it was raining the day before. It wasn't raining now, but it was raining the day before. Mill took my hat, threw it, and my shit hit the puddle, gang.
Yo.
Mill, the minute my shit touched the ground, stolen. Boom!
Stop, stop,
Look,
stop.
now we rumbling. But Mill, he could box. You know, in Philly, he was
Yeah.
little though, Mill, but he going to high school. I'm going to junior high school. I'm
Yeah,
coming
he's
from the
strong,
fifth grade. He
stronger than
going to
you.
the
I got
ninth grade, right? Man, we square up. Man, he start tagging me. I'm talking about bop, bop, bop. Everything I threw, I couldn't catch him, right? He all little, he slipping, bop, bop, right? Boy, I felt my eyes swell up. Yo, Mill, but I was bigger than him, even though I was going to the sixth, because he a little dude and he was going to high school. I still was bigger than him. What Dame do? Mill, you know what I did?
Oh yeah,
I let
two
him
scoops of
swing,
raisins.
dipped it, tackled his dumb ass, got on
Two
top of him. Bop, 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 bop,
yo,
bop.
yo, that's why when I be like fighters being their feelings and they want to argue with you, I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna box you. I'm fucking 41.
Yeah, bro, I'm not boxing
You
no boxer. That's
29.
stupid.
There's no way I'm gonna beat you. But
Man,
bro, the first thing you throw, I am going to scoop the shit out of you.
Well, we taking it to
We
the ground now.
we take it, bro. I'm an old head. We taking this to the ground. You ain't- you
now we got
you
boxing
think you're just
gloves
gonna
on.
be tagging? You think you're just gonna be tagging? Nah, bro.
Yeah, I
Mm-mm.
was. Hey, look, hey Mill, I got home. Mind you, my uncle is a street nigga from around there though, for real, right? So I get home, my mom like, what happened? But I was like, nothing, mom. Like it's all good. You know, I just got beat up. I just had to take this L. Man, my uncle went around there. Mind you, all the young dudes out there, but they younger than my uncle, but they older than me, Mill. You see what I'm saying? Man,
Yeah.
my uncle come around there. He knocking on motherfuckers' doors. Oh, what y'all thought y'all was gonna just do that to my nephew? He was like, where the little homie at? He's like, where they at? Go get y'all dads. Go get y'all home. They already know. They like, DJ, chill. chill. Nah, y'all know that was my nephew though, right? They was trying to cop please Mill at that time. Nah, we ain't know that Dean was your nephew and all. You know how that go, Mill. You know what type time how that be. And he all right, I just wanted y'all to know. He was like, nah, he'll rumble you again. But guess what though? Shout out to bro, shout out to Boot, West Philly, because he apologized to me. He seen me probably like 5-6 days after that, right? And he was like, yo, bro, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I shouldn't have did that. You feel what I'm saying? And it's funny because I was visiting my grandpa when I was a teenager. Just going around pop-up crib, just checking on him or whatever before he passed and shit, right? And I had seen the same nigga, but now I'm in the streets now by this time. I'm 17. I'm about 16, 17, 15, 16, 17, around there. And now I'm towering, Mill. It's not even close, Mill.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
bro,
Now.
I had a situation similar to that. When you see these dudes, like they 3 years older than you, you see them now you got them by like 6 inches.
It was just a whole different thing now, right? Like it's like
Yo, boy, that whoop my ass. I'll beat the shit out of him right now if I see him. I swear to God, I'll pound that boy. I'll beat that boy. I'll beat the brakes off that boy.
yo,
He
hey
got
Mello, he was tagging your ass, Mello.
Yeah, he got that nigga with a body shot. Then when he with the body shot, I couldn't do nothing but bend over. That nigga whipped my ass, boy. I ain't even lie.
Yo, wait, Dave.
Hey.
Let me get this
It's
story
the whole door. It's
Let
the
me get
whole
this story
door.
off before I go in this restaurant, right?
All right,
So
go ahead.
I'm in the 10th. I'm in the 9th for the 10th, right?
My ass.
Yeah, I think I'm in the 10th. Born the 12th, right? This is my last year on JV, and you know they'll have you practice with the varsity when they're going to bring you up.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
they pull me from the JV practice to practice with the varsity, and it was this boy. His name is Cav Charles, right? Cav Charles talks slow as shit. He's like, "Yo, I'm saying though, right?" So me and Kev have been going back and forth for a while. He just had this thing where he just hated on me. So we in practice, we talking shit to the point where it's kind of like fucking up the practice. And then the coach tells me, he's like, "Yo, like just go over to y'all practice." And as I'm walking out, Kev's still talking. So I'm like, "Yo, what's up? Like what we doing?" Right? Yo, for some, like, people got in between us. For some reason, bro, I swung without really looking or paying attention. Right?
Oh,
Remember,
Lord.
I couldn't. I did not know how to box
Oh, Lord,
back
man.
in the day. So I swing, I miss, then we tussle, right? So everybody pull us apart. But I noticed when they pull us apart, don't nobody got me, right? Nobody's still on me, but people still on him. Game, I hit this nigga with the meanest right hand that I could ever throw at
Like the
fucking 15
wood?
years old. I'm talking about the Al Bundy. I'm falling in with the joint, right? So in my mind, I'm like, I'm like shift over, hit the lights. It's a wrap. Problem was, the people were pulling him. So when he stumbled back, he had people to fall on. Yo, so after I hit him, I just lost focus and was like, I'm thinking it's a wrap. Something told me, Agent Mill, turn the fuck around. Man, I turned around and this nigga threw the hardest punch on God's green earth. That shit hit me flush. You know how when the old TVs, like the shit would be skipping, my vision was skipping,
Damn.
yo. Right? I
I
didn't fall, but I was like, when he hit me, I was like, damn.
You ain't know where the fuck you was from no more.
Bro.
You ain't passed no DUI test at that moment.
Yo, so they break it up, right? His eye swelled up and closed immediately. Right? So the niggas on the team was like, damn, yo, young boy, shut your shit. Man, I see my man Leaf later on. My eyes just red. He looked at me, he was like, yo, your shit. He was like, yo, that's gonna be black.
Yeah,
we get back to school, I had a fucking black eye, his eye was fine. And of course he running around telling people he just stole me, that I didn't hit him. But from that point on, from that point on, Nigga, never mess with me again. The people on the team had to say like, nah, young boy went your shit. But yeah, he never
Bro,
he never popped shit again. I seen to this day. It's all love.
bro. I didn't have, bro. When you get hit in that eye, dog. See, the
Yeah,
eye, the one. Everybody talk about Hector Luis Garcia. Bro, have you ever been punched in your eye?
right, boy.
Yes,
You get
yes, by a
Oh
flash,
my
small nigga, by
God.
a
you get
small nigga
flash.
too.
That
That-
shit, boy. That shit.
but y'all know the worst one though. When they hit, hey Mill, when they hit you on the bridge of that nose, Lord have mercy.
You
Oh,
never been hit there.
bro, your whole nervous system in your body. You can hear in that nose, you can't see shit. Both of your eyes is connected to your nose. You get hit in that bridge. Oh man, waterfall.
But see, D, when I'm finna face, if I fade a nigga, I ain't going for that face no more. I'm going straight for that body, cause they ain't gonna look for that shit. I'm
Oh,
going
that
straight for the
body
body.
destroyed. If you know where
Once
to
I hit you
punch
to the
that
body,
joint,
then
oh
you
man.
all mine.
He's
Hey,
been used to
Especially
them
if you
body
know shape.
shots.
hey, D.
Especially if you know shape, you fucked up. Especially if you walk up on me, I'm gonna hit you right to the body.
Hey,
Damn,
D. Hey,
Yo,
real
what's
quick,
up, man?
it's over. It's over after that.
I got a
Cause
quick one for
you
you.
gonna expect that shit. You gonna expect me to go for your face. I'm gonna go right to your
That's
body,
a fact.
Hey,
break
bro,
you up.
this nigga, I was locked up, gang. This nigga wanted to go head up, bro. This is a quick one, gang. And now, mind you, this nigga I know was known for already beating up like 2 staff, let alone nigga other niggas that was in jail with us, right? Boom. This nigga tried to
It's
call
different
me
when I'm
into
jealous.
we had welding. We had the little welding class. He must have called me into welding, bro, to go head up or whatever. I walk up in that motherfucking room. He tried to sneak me, bro. I took a step back. This nigga punch. And he hit the door. I take a step back, bro. I promise to God. I look to the left. This nigga got a little indent in this motherfucking metal door. I said, bro, I don't know what this door made out of, but that nigga was punching, bro. I went straight for the grapple gang, bro. We about to knock over everything in
Man,
this
you
bitch.
say you ain't gonna hit me. Man, no, you went right for them ankles, didn't you? Hey, yo,
I
rule
grabbed,
number
I grabbed
one:
his
put
shirt.
them ankles together. He going
No,
down.
I grabbed his shirt, dude, like where his neck is, his shoulders is. Nigga, I'm about to grab you, nigga.
Hey, Mello.
We start
Hey,
tussling.
Mello. Hey, man, I'm grabbing them ankles. I'm gonna pull them ankles together like a loaf of bread. You ever tie up a loaf of bread after you
Spin that bitch.
I'm gonna start twisting. We gonna alligator roll. Hey, look, hey, look, I'm a crocodile roll your ass. I'm a death roll. You're getting the death roll, brother. I can tell you
Yeah,
that. You're getting the
I
death
know.
roll.
I know. If you fade and you grab me, it's gonna be like David
We
Billy
gonna
Beat
be,
ass in
we
that bitch.
all gonna be
I'm
straightened
gonna
up
punch my
today.
way up out that bitch.
Elbows, knees, everybody gonna be hurt after this. I promise you. Y'all, I appreciate y'all, man. Had a great show today. Shout out to the GWOP, man, Carissa Shields. Thank you, Band Up. Thank you,
Salute.
Mello, for popping up, man.
No
Showing love,
pressure.
my gangsters, man. I appreciate y'all, man. As always, y'all know y'all more than welcome, man. Um, this the only day I really get to relax because baby girls and them will be back tomorrow. So I'm about to go chill and go have some fun, get something in my stomach, you know what I mean? And yeah, we gonna keep it pushing like there. But it's looking a little cloudy where I'm at right now, y'all. So I gotta check that weather first. You understand? Because it's looking like it's been raining all August up here. It's supposed to be sun, it's supposed to be summertime, and they ain't been doing nothing but raining. But that's a whole nother thing. But anyway, yeah, it's looking a little cloudy out this joint. So I'm gonna see what's going on. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, great show. I had to get that off my chest today. Shout out to the GOAT Carissa Shields, baby girl. Just stop all that hating, man. Just stop all that hating, and then I ain't gotta say what I gotta say. You just do what you do and shut your ass up with all that hate. I don't even want her to be quiet as far as her popping her shit. I'm talking about the hating she be doing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But shout out to the GOAT, man. She I'm sorry, at the end of the day, man, y'all got beat her, man. It is simple as that, man. At the end of the day, you got beat her. And right now, she putting on more than I'll say everybody else is, or at least just as much as the Amanda Serranos and the Katie Tellers, Alicia Bumgarners, so forth, so forth. So shout out to the GOAT, man. Giving us something to talk about because, like you said, Gil Cole said it was distastefully entertaining last My bad, y'all. I got a call. My fault, y'all. I appreciate y'all though. What y'all in here talking about? Let me get down to these comments. What y'all in here talking about? Hold on. Damn, they gonna make me go through the whole joint? God damn. I ain't doing that. Boy, you got the whole joint up here. Oh, okay. Let me see what y'all talking about. It's raining now, Jerry. Yeah, it's about to rain here then too, Kendra. I guess that's what's about to go on then. Now let me go make some moves. I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Everybody be safe, man. Everybody have a great day. We'll be back popping it tomorrow. It won't be about Clarissa Shields, though. You feel what I'm saying? It won't be about Clarissa Shields, though. You know, I don't gotta go in the campaign. A lot of y'all dudes, man, y'all doing too much with baby girl though. I ain't even gonna cap. As far as that though, that little campaign y'all got going on, and there's 3 content creators, man. I think y'all know who I'm talking about, man. And I get mad because it make it hard for me to do my job because y'all constantly actually are. And those 4 content creators, not even 3, but it's 4 for sure. I know y'all got an agenda when it come to Clarissa Shields, and I'm real enough to know that what y'all doing, fam. At the end of the day, y'all don't like the girl. All right, cool. Y'all don't like her, bro. But like y'all be talking about homegirl for like every fucking day. About everything. Stuff that don't even got nothing to do with boxing. Her and Pat Pooh's relationship has nothing to do with me, you, nobody else. Why do you care who that young lady is choosing to be with? Man, listen here. That ain't none of our business. I think that's the corniest thing in the world, man. She allowed to be happy like anybody else. Pat Pooh's got hold her down. That's her baby. They gonna have a baby next year. Like cool, man. All the other stuff, like you want to talk about in the ring and her competition, I'm cool. All of that, that's on board. Whatever. I could get down with that. But the minute that y'all start taking it to where it's like it's on some personal, like, bro, she could do whatever she want to do, bro. She want to rap. She want to mess with Papoose. She want to it shouldn't concern nobody to the point where y'all be doing like y'all really talking about her and Remy Ma. Like, why is we getting in girl beef, bro? Why is grown men getting into female beef over dudes? Like, this is what I'm talking about, bro. You know they beefing over Papoose at the core of it. It may not be just because of that, but at the core of it, it got to do with Papoose. Why do you, like, bro, like, I'm not getting into nobody personals about a chick that and 2 chicks that's dealing with homeboy, fam. Is that our business? So what? Are we Tasha K now? Is this love and hip hop? All right, save that for the people that do that. We talk about boxing. You understand? I got critiques of Clarissa Shields for stuff she says in containing to boxing and boxing. That is it. As far as her messing with Pat Poose and he talking about she breaking up a happy home, it wasn't, bro. I was in battle rap. Remy was messing with Easy a year before Pat Poose even got with Clarissa Shields. Fam? But y'all don't know that because y'all wasn't in that side of life. Clarissa Shields and Papoose is doing nothing wrong. They are doing nothing wrong. Remy Ma was in a whole relationship, fam. I don't even know what Remy's problem is, to be real. I know Clarissa be popping it, but damn, you ain't like you gonna fight the girl. So now, this is not TMZ, man. This is DM by any means. I talk about that trash ass card last night and Fat Boys having their butts out and Orlando Brand and Ray J and how trash that was. That's what I stick to. And her being a goddamn hater. Yeah, she's a big hater too. I'm sorry, Clarissa is a hater. It just is what it is. But okay. But the other stuff, man, listen, bro, I don't the Krishan Rock and Blueface stuff, I could care less about. Dog, I don't care. Why do y'all care in y'all 40s as grown men what Clarissa doing with her vagina, fam? I just would never understand that, dog. I don't care. She befriended Remy just the snake. Look, Kendra, maybe that's true. I ain't even saying that's not true, Kendra. What I'm saying is that ain't got nothing to do with boxing. That's Tasha K and them. You know what I'm saying? That's their lane. But when we bringing it over to boxing, and it's like I can't, I don't like the stuff she says about boxing. I could care less what she's doing with her personal life. care less. Carissa Shields deserve to have a nigga and a family and all of that stuff like everybody else. Whether we like her or not. I ain't got to deal with her. She ain't my girl. She wouldn't be my girl. I ain't got to deal with her, so what difference do it make? Yeah, Pat Pooch just be sitting there and being her yes man and all that. So what? That's his girl. So what? Anyway, that's a whole nother topic for another day. I am not with the Carissa Shields smear campaign. I am with the call bullshit campaign. That is what Dame is on. That's why I don't talk about her every day. Y'all notice I talk about her when she fights. That's it. And I stick to that because that's what I owe her. I don't owe her anything else outside of that. But as far as her, Papoose, Remy, Alicia Bumgarner getting slapped up, or Alicia, I was so disappointed and you just sat there and let that girl slap you like that. I'm sorry. I can't respect that neither. All of that stuff, that's where I think we should start treating them like women. I don't get into women problems, gang. Men, I don't think men should be talking about women's beef. That's just me. Now, y'all can say I'm sexist when it comes to that. I listen, as far as they boxing, what they say about boxing, they opinions about that. When you start getting into feelings and emotions and those type of things, listen, bro, they women. Like, listen, gang, I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. If you put the Hoochie Daddy shirts on, she gonna snatch you up. Nah, Carissa ain't snatching me up. I'm good, Kwee. She not my stealer. I'm good. Beautiful young lady, and not nothing to do with her skin complexion. Her and my baby mom is the same skin complexion. Actually, my baby mom might be they about the same skin complexion. But that's not no. I couldn't deal with it. Just me personally. That's a personal thing, but they ain't nothing for me to trash her about. That's when people ask me why I don't fuck with it, why you don't like Carissa. See, you're asking me now. Oh, well, I don't like her because of X, Y, and Z. But that's not for me to like. That's Papoose. I ain't the type of man that's gonna treat her right. That's gonna listen to that bullshit all night. I ain't the type of man that's gonna let her talk. Say she could beat Rolly, then just let her walk. I ain't the type of man that ain't gonna pull out that she's a hater and be doing it for clout. I ain't the type of man that's gonna say that she don't be hating on tanking. We know that. See, I ain't the type of man that's gonna talk about her and Pat Poos stuck in the house. I ain't the type of man that's gonna listen to fat niggas in the ring with they ass in it too. I ain't the type of man that wanna see Ray J and Orlando Brown. Go ahead, get down. See, that be your fault. See, Kendrick Queen, that be your fault. See, and then I got like, feel me? When I step in Neiman Marcus, if I want it, I'm gonna get it. I love y'all, man. I swear to God, I do. I swear to God. I swear to God. Y'all know I ain't the type of man, you know? Nah, that's not cool. You talking about she gonna snatch me up in the Sushi Daddy shirts? No, I'm not. I ain't the type of man. That's going. Nah, Carissa, I couldn't deal with that shit. I ain't even gonna cap. Oh man. Everybody have a great what's this Sunday? Everybody have a great Sunday, right? Yeah, everybody have a great Sunday, man. Y'all go ahead and go do your thing. I'm about to go fall back for a second, man. Y'all have an amazing day. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Y'all already know what it is. Beam by any means. And I'll holler at y'all, man.
I think I saw the same thing when you told me about loving. Now it's gone. Now it's gone.
Cause I ain't the type of man. I ain't the type of man the type of man. He the type of man.
Kid from bad cities with good hearts. We had bad starts, now we gotta push the start. It's sunny outside, but the ceiling just come apart. Can't be a teacher if you scared to leave your mark. I'm A+, hope my daughter keeping her grades up. It's hard to reach out, especially when you way up. The clothes can be loud, but that really don't say much. Roll around a Fanta, I'm smoking a beige blunt. I want black people to come together, I can't front. Like hot sauce, crossovers on N1. They want me to hate myself, not say that I'm handsome. For this money, they holding our integrity ransom. When you gift it, just know they want Christmas canceled. So I stay with the Tommy, cause on this mic I'm Bruce Lee when it come to karate. You gotta listen, somebody taught Mr. Miyagi. That's just shit you gotta learn. That's why kids sit on the potty. Guess it's my job to tell them. Then I'm young, black, and elegant. Did I mention intelligent? With the heart the size of an elephant. With rhymes that cut the mustard, that give you something you could relish in. I'm hot, dog, what that mean if I can't eat? I'm on a beach, feet burning from the sand heat. A lot of people got voices that can't speak. Record labels put out diss songs so we can beef. Y'all better wake up, they want a females thinking they beauty come from makeup. She don't want to get left behind, so she went and got a fake butt. She worried about her lace front, I'm trying to get a lakefront. Swear I'm the hottest, like the 7th and 8th month. Never been a crash dummy, no lie, I can't stunt. These rappers dull, they can't make the cut. You ever felt like good enough wasn't good enough? Your mom made you mad and you couldn't cuss? I know the feeling, that's why I ain't chillin' till my children got $1 million. And the whip Sicilian, but the passenger Brazilian. Wayne taught me one thing in this game, is no ceilings. My bars like Alex Fleming discovering penicillin. But somehow I'm still sick, suck at blackjack. 21 and up, I still hit. Thanks for rocking with me, cause we said real Chris had the same impact as a slap from Will Smith.